Well, good morning, everybody. It's Friday, the last weekend. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday to hunt. We're down here at Beech Grove still, and got Willard down here. He came down yesterday and got the camp all set up, and bought him a new chair for his blind and one of them swivel chairs, and had everything all set up for me. I got in late last night and good to go. So we're up bright and early this morning. It's 38 degrees, a little bit of a wind. It was real windy yesterday. Had snow flurries yesterday, but nothing that would stick to the ground or anything like that. But yeah, we're getting ready to head out to our stands and see what we could see this morning. Willard's all ready to go. Okay, I think I'm gonna head on up the hill.
Okay.
Weitzman's Isle.
Weitzman's Isle. I ain't heading out yet. It's a little early.
Is it? Is
Yeah.
it still early?
It's only 5:23.
Yeah.
It'll be dark up there.
I may sit down for a little while then. Okay, Weitzman's Isle, everybody.
Weitzman's Isle.
Well, it's about 6:30. We've been up here in the blind for about a little over an hour now. I just now cranked up the Mr. Buddy heater. It's not bad up here until the wind gets blowing. But once that wind gets blowing, it gets pretty chilly. Weather Channel says it's with 10-mile-an-hour wind, it's the temperatures feels like 27 degrees, and I can believe that. It's kind of cutting right through you. On the way up, when I got to the top of the hill, there was a doe standing by the cabin, and she ran down the trail toward the trail I take down here to the pallet blind. Otherwise, it's a very pretty morning out. When the wind stops blowing, it's nice, feels good. But once that wind picks up, it gets a little bit chilly out here. Had a good fire going in good heat in the camper last night. That wind just blew and blew and blew all night long, so hopefully I think tomorrow it's supposed to calm down a little bit. It's supposed to be colder than it has been so far this fall. And then we'll see what it does for any deer movement or activity out here. Got squirrels running all over the place this morning. I see them out there. They're having a blast. But anyway, I'll get back with you once we have any action here. Okay, this is take 2. What do I carry in my butt pack to the deer stand? Well, let's see here. Got a soda pop. I actually had 2, but I've already drank 1. 2 packs of peanut butter crackers, a larger than life roll of toilet paper, two packs of Pop-Tarts, spare flashlight, ammunition, some wipes, my buck folding knife, rangefinder, my handle for my GoPro, some doe in heat lure, my stand for my cell phone, a lighter, oatmeal cream pie, another one, a Gerber, a little multi-tool, and a handful of chocolate. My choice this year is Almond Joy. Almond Joys. And I think that's it. Normally I would have an extra pair of jersey gloves and a beanie cap, but I'm wearing my beanie cap and I didn't bring out my bell cap. But this is it. This is what I carried to my blind. So, a couple oatmeal cream pies, toilet paper, baby wipes, sodas, rangefinder, ammunition, a buck knife, a spare lighter, multi-tool, some Pop-Tarts, crackers, peanut butter crackers, Almond Joys, my handle to my GoPro, and some buckler. So there you got it, and my stand for my phone here. Just let me know in the comments if what you carry in your butt pack or your backpack or something, and then see if there's something that I might be missing in mine. Okay, we got a buck in here. He's a nice looking That was a nice buck. Nice buck. Well, sorry about that, Kelsey and Will. We had the chance. Got some back strap on the griddle. Eggs for breakfast. Then got the bacon cooked up. Getting ready to have us a breakfast. Well, it's 1:10, and I'm back up in the pallet line. Had some bacon and eggs with some deer steaks for breakfast. Split up some kindling for a fire tonight, and it's just beautiful outside. And I thought, well, heck, I'd rather sit up here in the blind as opposed to sitting down there by a fire that ain't even lit. Not gonna kill anything sitting in my lawn chair, so I figured I'd come on back up. You know, back in the day, I used to pack me a sandwich and stuff, and when I went out to my stand, I stayed all day long. In fact, I remember my first deer I ever killed. I stayed in the stand. It seemed like 10 hours before I finally harvested him. It's hard to stay in a stand that long nowadays, but this pellet blind, it's not as hard because I can actually get up and walk around a little bit. And if I was smart, I'd have me a cot up here and I could lay down and take a nap. But yeah, so the winds died down considerably. It's still a wind, but not as bad as it was. That wind earlier was making it considerably cooler than it was. Temperature right now is 48 degrees with a feels like of 37, so it's still out there. Let's see, yeah, they're saying it's 13 mile an hour from the west northwest. So wind speed 7 to 15 miles an hour with gust up to 31 mile an hour. So yeah, it's going to be a windy day, windy afternoon. So, but anyway, made it in the blind, didn't see anything coming up the hill or during my walk in, so we'll just keep an eye out here, and if I see anything, I'll let y'all know. We got a doe coming in the area here. She looks pretty small. she bolted down the hill. Took off running. I don't know if it's because she's seen me moving or heard me moving, but she didn't waste no time in getting out of the area. Ran right down the hill. Got another doe. And I think, I got two of them, I think, coming up here. I think one of these is a shooter. It's bigger. Well, I dropped one dead. I hope I didn't hit the other one. It ran down the hill.
Click repeat.
Okay. Tell me when.
Now.
In the group, Rick Russell sent a photo with two kangaroos on a surface covered with dry leaves. Said I didn't see the younger doe between the two.
Will came through. Got him a buck here. A one-antlered buck. But it's a good size buck. Yep, got her hanging. Pretty good sized deer. Looks like an older deer too. And there be our hunter.
Yeah. You're tired, Hunter.
Well, camper's all packed up. Everything's loaded. Put away. And we're out of here. We'll see you down at the barn.